Alrighty guys, welcome back to a Wombat Gaming. We are on our third playthrough, part 3, episode 3, and we're going to head back to... It's late here now and everyone's heading to bed, so we're going to head back to our little base and try and... we tried to knock off some... Where am I going? Trying to look at things at the moment. We tried to, knock off some things yesterday. Yesterday, Bellwright saw, and let's have a look and see what we can do here. We could head up into Padstow and talk to the elder there. I mean, it's not going to hurt. It just, I'm not sure we get all these rewards at the end of completing this, but we are pretty close to Padstow, so it wouldn't hurt. So we are going to head that way, back to the base and see what we can get done there. And let's have a look quickly. Do we sell? We didn't get rid of our coins. Keep forgetting about that. All right. It's also a little quest in there too, the fire. I gotta talk to that guy, although, yeah, sometime. I haven't done that one yet either, so. All right, anyway, let's head back to the camp. Today we're gonna get some things going. We have a stockpile to build. One thing I did realize in my complaining about, even though I don't think it's big enough anyway, I think it's only 200. Look like we've got a courier ahead of us. We don't have any gold anyway or anything to sell to him. Yeah, so the stockpile's, I think, 200, and I mean, realistically, let's have a chat to this guy to see what sort of things he's... have a chat.
It's been anything else. I'm in a hurry. I don't want to travel at night.
He's in
I travel far and wide across the plains. Oh, you see, it's one of the Queen's strongholds. The townspeople, on the other hand, are more content with the situation. With Falsgars protecting the place and the slave trade running smoothly, the wealthy can't complain.
Okay, so this is yeah, all kind of new.
Do you want to ask anything else? I'm in a hurry.
There's this new you need a ship to get to this place. That's interesting. Okay, so we'll have a look at that later, but we basically don't have any money anyway to buy. I just want to sort of see what he's got here. We can sell him stuff eventually, so we run into these guys. I want to work out how to get these pearls eventually. I guess that's through fishing. Fishing skulls, yeah, through fishing I'm guessing as well, so we will get there eventually, but not there just yet. I think we've got a fair way before we get to fishing. And we need to, I mean, yeah, we're heading back to, let's grab some of this stuff while we're here. The hemp, there's quite a bit of it here, so we are going to need hemp. So there is a bit of hemp near us, near the next vendor, but might as well not waste my time. I'm running past it, might as well grab it all. There's nothing in this shrine. Alright, yeah, so we're going to head past this vendor over here just to see if I can sell him anything, I think, as well. Getting a little bit low on food. Should have thought that through as well. We've got some more. We've got some bandits off there in the distance. There's 3 of them. How much space have I got? I've got no space for anything. All right, let's dump all this stuff in our... Yeah, limited storage. Is that a wolf? No, it wasn't a wolf. Okay. All right. Yeah, the stockpile, as I said, I think it's 200. So when you think about it, I mean, these things hold 50 each. I hope that disappears soon. So really, it's about the same size as a stockpile, which kind of, is a bit annoying. Let's dump all the, we probably don't have any room for this hemp anyway. I guess we could pop it in there, but we can dump all. I don't want this hemp seeds. I'll just chuck it in there for the moment. All right, so we can. My mouse is going a bit crazy. Sorry, guys. We just okay. Get some food. So one food. that we don't need. All right, we don't need that club either. So I'm going to put the club. Well, we'll just hang on to it for the moment. I mean, it is kind of in the way, actually. Let's put the club in here. Just to store it away. We don't want it. And someone did share a little trick. Okay, that's broken. So we're going to try this out. Apparently, if you go, it has probably changed a little bit. But we go into the build menu and then yeah, okay, I don't see. Oh, relocate. So we apparently if we move it a little bit, no, it's not working. So they must have fixed that. He said if you're just unless it's like just remove it like a tiny bit. Let's try this again. No, it's not letting us do it. It's red. So because it's damaged, you used to be able to pick them up as well. So I'm not sure that unless I'm doing it wrong, it let me know. But they got there. The comment was just move the trap a little bit. We'll try just memorying it, but I don't think. Yeah, it just gives you the wood back. So all right, we don't want to do that. That was kind of like a waste of time. And we don't have another trap just yet. No. And we're getting spoiled food a lot as well, so we have this on not enough resources. Oh, wood. Okay, let's check over here, see if we do need to get the stockpile finished. I am getting a little. Yeah, alright, they're just not collecting wood fast enough, I don't think. Let's check how the research is going. For our stockpile, we need 3 logs. Alright, so we're just going to grab 3 logs, get this sorted, so when he wakes up he can finish that off. And we did forget about those bandits. They've probably gone a bit too far now. Let's quickly have a look and see if they are nearby. Ah, there they are over here. Okay. I might try and take these bandits on. Let's get down to this road. We are like trying to up our renown, so... Are they bandits? No, they're not. Ah, okay, these guys are... brigands, okay. Thought they were bandits. Alright, that was a bit disappointing. Okay, let's get back into this, chopping down logs. And finish off the stockpile so we can get that up and running. Alright, we had a tree down over here. Here it is. Wouldn't mind getting the bag researched as well, so take the smaller pieces because they're harder to spot. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the log. I swear that finished cutting. Alright, it mustn't have, so... Yeah. I must have cut it there. Okay, yeah, got 2 logs there. All right, let's get these logs up here for the research. Get this mushroom on the fire. And get these last 2 logs. We'll get this finished off so when they wake up, got that sorted. Now we were building a mine. How's that going? That's actually another log there. Let's get this log in here before we forget. Okay. We do have... a couple of things that we need to finish off, so we must as well help them finish this off. How far are we on this one? Yeah, we need more wood and 4 more logs. Alright. Get a little of this grinding done ourselves. Why sleep? We don't need to. Alright, 1 more tree. Let's knock this one down here. So we get the mine up and running. We're going to build up into this area over here. So we're going to work our way up the hill, I think. We need to collect some wood, so we might run down to that merchant as well and sell off what we can. Alright, so that should be it for this guy, and we just need some more wood. So let's get some wood down here. It's nearly morning, so they should be waking up soon, so we can get that sorted. We don't want a tree. We want young trees. How we going here? We got a bit more room. Four more. Nope, don't want that. Alright, we're going to sell all this wood because there's plenty of wood around. Get our gold, so we want to keep that tally going. I'm going to keep an eye on...
I'm a professional in crap.
Ooh, we can sell 42 to him today, so there's a bit of gold. It's about 84 gold, so we've got another 20 trees that we can chop down. And I want to keep food up. We need to get some better quality foods. That'll come, I guess, but... Alright, there's our stockpile, so we're going to get that sorted now. And... we are getting a little bit low on the kindling. That's a thick young tree. We'll do the job. How we going here? One more swing. Alright. Let's get the rest of the gold off this guy. We know we only need probably 1 or 2 straps more, but we'll get them quite easily by killing bandits. I thought we were going to have a little bit of a problem there, but we are nowhere near it, so... Alright, let's Alright, we have got 158 gold now, that's good. Let's collect the rest of the wood that we need. I think wood's probably the biggest issue we've got up in the camp at the moment. Oh, this is a tree. I'm not paying any attention. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing next, and I'm chopping down bloody logs. Okay, we're out of small trees down here anyway, so we'll head back up this way. Although this one looks quite small. Here. Yep. And what else we got here? Any more young trees? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, so... we just want to help them finish off this mine so we can get that going. Then we want to build a stockpile as well, so... oh, it looks like they might have everything for this now, which is good. Okay. Alright, let's get the stockpile built. We definitely want the stockpile built, so... where are we going to put that? Let's have a look. Alright, we'll just, we don't really have any kind of a layout here at the moment. We're kind of like just dumping stuff down, but that's alright. We'll, once we get bigger things, we'll sort ourselves out. Alright, we need lots of logs, flax. We need 4 more logs and some flax. Okay, we got flax down the hill. Let's go and grab the flax. Really need to sort out this food issue. I keep kind of forgetting to top up food. Just keeps disappearing so quickly. Oh, he's getting attacked by a wolf over there. Shame when they get killed they don't drop stuff. That would have been fun. I just follow them around all day until they get killed by wolves or bandits. Pick up. Alright, we have a decent amount of flax now, so we could probably just head back up and continue chopping logs. Actually, I'm gonna grab some of these mushrooms. Oh, yeah, full anyway. Okay, let's go back up, see what we need. Different types of food. Let's have a look at what we've got in our trap. We've got a trap over there. Needs wood. Okay. Oh, they already added the flax. Should have probably checked.
The chill in the air tells me winter's on its way.
Okay. That's better. Yeah, we definitely need to get our storage sorted. This is starting to drive me nuts. We're going to put all this flax into storage here to make up some room, and then we are going to get some more logs going for this. We need a few more logs. And then we're going to have to get some tools going, I think, for the mine actually, so it's not an absolute priority right now, but All right, one more log and we're done here. Yeah, so the plan is to build out onto this hill up here. I think it's going to be a nice spot for our village. All right, so that is built. Let's have a look at what we need here. So we need pickaxes, and we want to just... Oh no, we're not getting copper from here, are we? We're getting tin. Not really sure what the top up prompt. We'll just put it on 10 for the moment. And we need to figure out this pickaxe, so let's get back down here. Yeah, wood's an issue. We need more people. This is, I guess, our problem at the moment. All right. Can't see pickaxe, so... Let's get that this working, and then we need to figure out... Can't remember where pickaxe is. It says it's available, so you must just automatically get it. Yeah, let's have a look here. All right, we need more wood and we need straps for the pickaxe. Really? Wow, that's going to be a bit of a... Okay, that's new, I think. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you could make a pickaxe before without having to use a strap. So that, to be honest, is a annoying...
The village is looking better and better.
All right, I think that... Oh, keep hitting the exit button. Okay, I think that's annoying. I'm going to keep getting straps then. We do need to sort the strap issue out, so I'm going to go down here and buy that strap off this guy. I didn't realize that things like pickaxes and stuff are going to be using straps now too, so let's get...
If it's quality good.
Yeah, let's buy this strap. And we're going to have to get those straps out of my storage. So they can start using them. And we definitely need more people. I think this is the issue we're encountering right now. We have 3. I have to check what they're doing because I think the last person I hired I actually didn't set up. So which one was that? I think it was this guy over here.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Yeah, alright, so he's got... What has he got strengths in? So obviously he doesn't have a weapon yet, so that's interesting. Where did I put that weapon? Oh, someone has moved it. It's there. Let's get him a weapon first, so at least we know that he's covered there.
Restored snow and root stew for us.
Okay. Why won't that go into... Yes, it will. Looking at the wrong slot. Okay, so we need to... Why has he got cord on him?
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
There we go. That's why he was probably just going the wrong way. Alright, we got this wood now. We don't have enough room in here for it though. Okay, yep, we need to... Let's get this thing going. Alright, we stuck. Alright, now we got 400, sorry. Okay, so there's a bit of a jump. Alright, there we go. So we're not going to keep food in here just a moment. We will build a Oh, that's going to make a big difference. Okay, cool. All right, we can make the bow now. This is going to be good. Okay, let's get the bow going. All right, we want to get... We need more... We've got plenty of reeds at the moment, but we might need to go and get some more reeds. I think that's going to be a... Keep that on a top up, and we want arrows topped up as well. All right, so we've got a bow going, and let's have a look what's next. The bag would be pretty handy too, but linen at the moment is going to slow us down, so I think we could start working on some armor. Smoking rack would give us some different types of food, so that maybe I think we'll go with that one. Okay. Hemp, we grabbed some, probably a bit light on stone and probably a bit light on wood. And actually axes, I don't think we have queued axes. This is something we didn't queue. That's why we're not getting any wood
Work, lads. We need
logs.
to make this
Let's
place look better.
top that up. All right, we can probably now start to sort out what we're doing a little bit better as well. Okay. All right, let's get the straps out of storage. We can always put them back in here if we've got a raid coming.
Another day, another chore. I'm tired.
He's tired. All right, we are... Yeah, we need to sort out the food issue big time, because it's annoying me that we're not got a steady stream of different types of food at the moment. So the smoking rack's definitely something we're gonna have to get cracking on, I think.
Let's gather some more herbs from the forest.
Now, I'll put this book away. I didn't realize we had this book on us. We don't want that. Alright, we're getting there. We're sort of ticking along. The storage situation is going to be much improved by having this stockpile. I want to build another stockpile though for food. That way I'm not having to keep going back and forth to chests all the time. So that would be, I think, handy. Yeah, we'll build another one of these. Now we got one for food and one for... So I'm going to turn everything off. Although food is a bit excessive, maybe I'll put weapons in here as well. And gear and armors. And tools. And ammo. Alright, so... Yeah, so I'll turn that off on this one. So this just becomes the resource one, and this one here can be, yeah, just the just food and other stuff. We'll keep that at the moment. All right, let's get this finished as well. And I'm gonna get rid of those smaller storage containers because getting a little bit lost as to what's in them. So what I will do is I will turn all of these off. And then they should empty them out for me. All right, let's put these traps down. We'll just put them away over here, a little bit out of the way. Not sure if that makes a difference, but we'll just all right, we need some berries for those. Okay, let's see what we've got queued up. Now we do definitely need to get some tools going, so hopefully they're working on that. What's he working on? Okay, the smoking rack, that should be ready soon. That's just gonna... What does he need? He needs more sticks. Like he's trying to get them. Alright, we need to get some smaller trees. Looks like there's a bunch of trees over here. Looks like those boars that we had nearby not hanging around any longer. I haven't seen them for a little while, which is good. What I might do is make sure everybody's got an axe too, I think. That's probably going to be a priority. Come to speak of axes, mine's almost broken. Ah, that's a tree, I don't want that. Yep, just broke it. Okay. Let's get this repaired. Let's make sure everyone's got an axe. I'll just make it myself if they haven't made them already, just to get it done. Start to focus a little bit more on foods as well. Try and get some... I hate my more stamina and stuff like that. Okay, so let's fix this up. And we want to repair... Really? No stones? Alright, he's moving everything, which is good, so let's check out stockpile. Alright, we've got no... Alright, at least they're going for it. Alright, we need some stone. Oh, we forgot about our thing over here. This is our... Yeah, we forgot about this. Alright, whoops. I don't have an axe. Okay. We need some stone. There's got to be some stone in here. And I will go back to that mine and actually set up a minimum amount on stone as well. Stone is going to be important for repairing tools. And there's not a lot on the ground. Alright, we're all full. Alright, let's head back, fix our axe, get some axes going, get this logging camp fixed. Head towards our mine again and get the mine sorted. Do I have any food on me? Nope. I mean, I can just do it from here if I want to, I guess. Crude stone. We'll make this the... I think we're gonna probably... Oh well, I think it doesn't really matter too much. Alright, there's our smoked rack, which is good. We're gonna sort that out. I don't have any room on me at the moment, so we'll just get...
I'm tired.
Okay, what else does he need in here? Just needs... Alright. Okay, just needs logs. Alright. Need a bunch more logs, and these guys just... Actually, I needed that for the... And my axe. Alright, and we should be able to craft a simple axe. No, actually we want, yeah, a simple axe. I want to make sure that they've all got an axe.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Let's get him an axe and... Oh my god, where's he going? Alright, he's a long way off. Let's give this lady an axe. Alright, cool. Alright. She's got the pip mine. Actually, I should have probably put it in... Oh no, here we go. It's good. Alright, so he's got an axe now. He's going to chop out wood. That's going to be good for us. And I'll... Yeah, what's Lumber doing? He's gathering stuff. We want to destroy these two now that we've gotten them, so let's okay, we got about that one. Okay, we'll just let's dismantle this thing as well. Place the broken trap.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
I adjusted the speed of my mouse this morning, and as you can see, I'm having a few difficulties. So if you're wondering why I'm kind of dodging here and there, I had an update on my computer, and yeah, it stuffed my mouse up, so I'm a little bit all over the place with the mouse. Alright, so some more logs. We can get the lumberjack going over there, and also sort this extra stockpile out.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Actually, we need to build the smoking rack as well. Forgot about that one. Might as well get rid of this one. It's right in the middle of our lumberjacking area. Alright, that should be ready to go. Hopefully someone will build that now. And... Need more berries. Let's have a look and see if we got... Alright, let's get this smoking rack done, because that's going to give us a different type of food. I definitely need that. They're not finished this yet. Let's finish this off. We need more wood. Oh, we need 2 more logs. I thought we'd finished on that one. Okay.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Okay. This should finish it off now. Oh, we need 1 more piece of wood. Really?
Hurry up and harvest, or it's snow and roots too for us.
Oh, another log. Alright. Right. Alright, we have our other stockpile set up, so that should be good. We do need our smoking rack now, so this is going to require tin though. Alright, so we don't have a tin ingot at the moment, so we are going to have to make the bloomery, which we haven't researched yet, I don't think, so let's go and have a quick look at that. And I need another shelter actually, I don't have another shelter, I just realized, so... Alright, we'll just put the other shelter in here. Now, another housing tent for these guys. Actually, let's kind of keep them all together actually for the moment. Over this way. I just realised because one of my guys is probably sleeping on the ground. So, alright, some more logs. And we certainly need to look at, yeah, killing some bandits because we need to get a few more people, I think, just to speed things up a bit, some more workers. Guess that's the thing, it's a real juggle between we need more flax, 6 flax, I think we got flax, plenty of, well, we just don't have the wood, wood's causing us the problem at the moment. Let's move all this stuff across to here. We'll do that though. Yeah, she's sleeping on the ground. Okay, we need to, alright, we have enough flax. Let's get that sorted and get this cooking. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, so she has a place to sleep now. Although she is sleeping on the ground.
I'm here to help.
Alright, there we go. Him, I should say. And we'll get him up and get him asleep. So at least he's not sleeping on the ground. Alright, we can still... What have we got going on here? We've got these... Empty out these ones, and then we can get rid of those things, because okay, I think that's it. Just need to... Yep, okay, we gotta get rid of all of this. All right, that's gone. What have we got on the ground here? Like I saw that last second. We don't want to lose that sort of loot. All right, we got a better storage system up now. Oh, that's nearly full. So we have to keep an eye on that. And our food is cooking really quickly. All right, let's have a look at what we could do next. Still night time, so we could have a look at research. We're still trying to knock this off. So we got 2 tin ore and some... Can't remember how many of them. Let's just get this full. All right, so that'll get us the bloomery, which we need up and running. And again, we definitely need a better source of food other than berries. But anyway, it's something. All right, so what can we do now? We can collect us some more wood or more gold. Let's see if any of these trees down here have regrown. And we'll kill some bandits now too, I think. So we'll... It's like these trees have grown back pretty quick, which is good. Yeah, that strap a day, I think, is more important now that I'm pretty sure that those pickaxes didn't require it last time, but... Oh my god, swing and miss. I've added some more graphics, I think, if I recall. Well, added like the ability, I think the fog looks good. It's kind of newish. Hopefully it doesn't get too thick. Anyone plays Ark will know what I'm talking about. Play a little bit of Ark and actually just turn fog off because it's so thick you can't see 2 feet in front of you. Alright, let's see if we can sell him. He hasn't reset for wood. That's a bit of an annoyance. Okay, let's get this wood back into storage. Can always use it. And figure out which bandit camp we can take out because we need to get some more renowned. I'll store seeds for the moment, but I really do need to get the toilet sorted so we can get rid of get rid of them. Alright, any of these things I can actually use? Two-handed, I don't really want to... What's this one? Strength. Let's have a look here. It's, yeah, let's read that book. Okay, that's new. The getting the book out and reading it thingy. So, anyway. Alright, bandit camps. Oh, we've got a few bandits over here. Where are they? To my right. Let's have a look and see whether we can take these on at night. Can't see where the archer is. I want to try and get that archer out first. Looks like he's... Oh, this guy's got a shield. Okay. Alright. We'll just give it a go. Why not? Alright, well that was very quickly killed. So... Not really sure what I did wrong then. We'll head back over there and have a look. Get some food first. Swinging and missing, or those guys were just a bit stronger than I thought they were going to be. Alright, berry first, mushroom second, meat last. Alright, let's head back down here and figure out what I did wrong, because... Maybe I just bit too much, bit off way too much then. I think they were just a bit too strong for me. Not sure why I dropped. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I don't want all this. Okay, so yeah, so quiver, arrows stored, drop on the ground. I didn't think they used to before. Let me know if that's changed, if you think it's different. Let's have a look. Alright, we've got a bandit camp up here towards Arundine, and we've got to head that way anyway. And we do need to talk to Padstow as well. I think this one here is the Padstow one, so let's have a look at... Let's track this one, head back to... Ooh. Gonna pour... In a cup. That's the fisherman. Okay, we've got a couple of bandits down here. There's only 2 of them. And they possibly could be injured. They just had a confrontation with a boar. Yeah, they are. So, oh no, that's the boar. Okay. But we will take that. Ah, maybe he killed them. Maybe the boar did kill him. Let's see if we can see where the loot is. No, so they've been killed by the boar. No loot dropped, unfortunately. There's one of them there. Oh, that's a bit of an annoyance. Okay, well at least this... bludgeon thingy that I've got going did some damage, which was good. There's another boar there, but I'm not quite fully health yet. Oh, it's too late. Here he comes. Oh, you run away. Oh my god. Alright. Let's try that again. Now I'm putting the food in this order because the berry, obviously the meat's going to last longer at the end there, so you're wondering why I'm doing all that. Put the berries in first. I almost had that boar. He's down to like such small health, so I want to really kill him now if I can. Alright, here he comes. Alright. That was close, but it's some meat and stuff that we desperately need, so... And it kind of clears the area a little bit too of those two boars, for the moment anyway. Five more room. Alright, I think that's, yep, we're full. I think a bag's going to come in handy too. We might research bag, although I think that needed linen. Let's go and check yeah, large pieces of meat. They're going to come in handy, so... And we got some fur going, which is good. Alright, this, while we're here... Let's, no, what we were doing, yeah, we were going to see if we can do linen actually, weren't we? It requires crafting 2. Okay, we don't have crafting 2 on any of our people, or do we? We don't need any of that stuff. There's manage. Okay, linen. We do have, yeah, okay, so... alright. Keep forgetting, here we go, settlement, population. Yeah, we need crafting 2. Actually, I can do it from here. What do we got here? We got crafting 1 out of 4, we got crafting 1 out of 6, we got crafting 1 out of 3. Alright, so a crafting person probably would be kind of handy right now. We do need linen. We do have 383 renowned. I might just wait
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
till... Oh yeah, I'll get some of this large meat. Alright, that's going to help our health a bit. Alright, let's get this way. We're going to take that bandit camp out and we will... Actually, we were going to check this guy if he had any more gold we could get wood from. I will check him first, so I'm not chopping down all these trees for nothing. And then we're going to head over to that bandit camp, try and get some more renowned.
I'm a perfect.
Alright, he has reset for 44. Alright, how many young trees have regrown? Let's have a look. There's some bandits. Oh, they're chasing this guy. Although, he's outrun them. There's a guy behind me. Oh, there is. I didn't even see him. Oh, he's too busy focusing on the bloody... Oh, I got cocky then. comes his friends. Alright, the other guy must have kept running. Alright, so what do we get out of this? We got a strap. And a bandage. The bloomery's done now. Alright. And we got a little bit more renown for that. This guy's running away. I don't know why. Oh, there's the other bandit over there. Okay. Come back here, buddy. You're going the wrong way. I have no idea why he's running this way. See if I can catch him. Oh my god. Dude, you just slow down. I'm gonna run out of stamina. Oh my god. Okay, there's a bug, I think. Ah, see if I can catch him. Let's go. He's not gonna talk to me though, because he's running. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, well, there's a little bug. The merchant has just run off into nowhere, and so there goes my selling him the wood. Unless he wanders back through this way. I have a distinct feeling he's not gonna. He's just kept running by the looks, so yeah. He's gone. Ah, well. Anyway. Alright, let's put the wood in here. We'll keep the wood, of course, but if I see him coming back, I'll oh, that's already in a exotic. Forgot about that. Yeah, so I can't see him. He is like running. He is gone.
The village is looking better and better.
Like gone. Okay. So I wonder if he'll come back. It'll be interesting to see if he does. Right, we're off to knock out that bandit camp we were, so we're kind of got distracted a little bit by those bandits. So let's head there now. Yeah, he's not coming back. Alright. Well, interesting to see whether he does eventually head back to his shack. I'm sure he will. Can't see him. Oh, here he is here. Oh, God, that's bloody my luck. Alright, I just took all the wood out. Let's grab all this wood quickly.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
If it's
All right.
quality.
19. There isn't really a lot of trees left here that are young trees anyway. We might actually leave those 19. I know that's important, but we really want to get back up in the Horndean. I'm just getting sick of putting it off. Actually, we aren't researching anything. I forgot to have a look in here. Campfire with cauldron will give us different types of food. A trapper's camp might be handy. These ones, travel signs require renown. I don't really want to use them. We could check it out and see how much they cost, I guess. That's a pretty quick one to finish off, so it'd save all this running back and forth, to be honest. So we'll see if we can get that without having to use a mod for that one. And let's see if we can take this bandit count up. It's up here, I think, on the left, somewhere in here. Yeah, there it is up here. Alright. Actually, that's one thing I hadn't... I'm gonna have to go to buildings. Where am I? Not enough resources. I had queued it up, the elm, but they need more reeds. Okay. Probably should have done this earlier. Let's get that going. All right. Where's our... I don't know how many we got. We got 3? Possibly 4? 3? Okay, there's going to be a archer up in here somewhere, but... maybe not. We might be lucky. All right, let's take this one out. God. Gotta get them behind me. This is the problem. I mean, get them sort of in a line. I'm getting smashed. Nah. I was getting too overwhelmed by the 3 of them, so that was a bit of a failed exercise, that one. Okay, we need to go and collect our loot and try and finish that off, I think. Alright, well that was a bit of a disaster. We could try it again. We've got them all down to about half health. If we can get our health up to full by the time we get there, it might be worthwhile. Another merchant just wandering through the woods. Those guys are everywhere. Be handy later on. Although, last playthrough I did play through, I'll be honest, I didn't really have an issue with gold. There wasn't really anything to buy. The towns kind of provided you stuff that you could probably pretty much get from anywhere anyway, and you were trading, but hopefully they will have overhauled the trading system a little bit. And it is... where am I going up here? Yeah, it's a little bit more, I guess, more like a trading system. Because at the moment, well, last playthrough I played, the trading system was a little bit, yeah. But having these merchants running around, and you know, $250, 250 gold for a pearl is quite a bit of... Have they healed themselves? Hopefully they haven't. Can't really tell from here. Let's get our loot. All right, yeah, they have. All right, we're gonna bail. Yeah, we're gonna bail. We're gonna. Although we could draw these down to the road here. We could play with this fence here and see how we go, I guess. At least we could keep them in a line. So the problem I had before is I just couldn't keep them in front of me, and it was becoming a bit of a... That guy's stuck back there. Oh my god. 2 bad swings there. I kept you. It's just easier to run and swing. Alright, oh no. 1 down. 2 down. Alright, this should be easy now. I just need to block this guy. Alright, we did it. Okay, that gave us a little bit more renown as well, so... Yeah, keeping them in front certainly made a difference. Or some fish. And what the hell is this? Oh, bandit's treasure. Okay, it's a quest item. Okay. Alright, let's head off. We could have grabbed some reeds, I just realized, while we're heading to Horndine, because, yeah, we can sell reeds to the merchant up here to get some seriously good gold. Actually, where are we going? We want to clear this bandit camp out. Actually, I do not want this one here. It's too close to where we're going back and forth. Although it would be handy, I guess, to let it respawn all the time, but... decisions. Actually, we're going to leave it. It is a good little source of renown. It should respawn. I haven't cleared it, so we will leave it. And see if we can recruit another person We need a crafting level 2. Whether that's possible on our current associate level. We will ask every peasant we see just on the way out. We'll just check this lady. I'm not sure.
Yes? You've done well so far,
Crafting
so I'll
1.
take you up on that offer. But
She's
I'll still be
horrible,
keeping an eye on
but
you.
I think we can do better. I think we can do better, so we'll have a look.
Yes? If the rest of the village
Crafting
has accepted you,
is
that's good
0.
enough for me.
Okay,
Let's
she
get
has
to
good
work.
strength. That's pretty handy later on. But unfortunately, we need that crafting.
Welcome. You're a good soul. I'd be
Crafting
happy to
2.
work with you.
Okay, so that guy's not too bad. Let's quickly check this guy while we're here.
Greetings. There was a time when we were more
Oh no,
welcoming.
I need
but that
way more expensive. Let's just grab this guy. We'll send him back
If the rest of the village has accepted you, that's good enough for me.
so we can get that
Let's get to
crafting
work.
done. We can get the that linen made. That's so we'll just. I mean, he's strength. I don't like the strength 3 though. That's. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna let that go. Strength. Strength 3. This means garbage later on. So
Don't try anything stupid.
Hello, how can this lady help you today? I spend my days tending to my...
all right. We need to talk to some people in town. Where are they? Over this way.
Yes? I survived. The villagers took care of me. I don't need... Yes? Is there something you need? I have a little task for you, if you are interested. I'm trying to construct a little memorial for my parents, so I need you...
All right. What does she need? She needs some cord and pelt. I have one of the cords, but okay. All right. We're going to. I like that fish. Smoked fish. 60 stamina. All right. We were looking at this one, but I think. Yeah. Okay. These people are in town as well, so we're gonna. We need to find a crafting person still.
You're a good soul. I'd be happy to work with you.
All right, the strength is better here. This has one-handed sword as well, 6, already on 4, so I prefer that than 3, and she's got the crafting skill we need, so that's...
Your wish is my command.
Yeah, let's send her back. I'm going to... Yeah, I'll just make her a worker. I'll send her back, so she's not following me. She can zoom off, and then we're going to see if we can find these quest people to talk to. Looks like they're walking up the hill or down the hill. Let's go this way. Down to 71 renown though, so we really need to get the renown back up and running again too, so...
Do you need anything? Saw a figure carrying a large sack. Sneaking? Look, I've packed.
Okay. That didn't really give us anything. Where's the other person? All the way over there. Okay. Oh, maybe this is the coop. I need to look around if I remember. Okay. Alright. Okay, we need to... Well, it says we need to talk to... Follow the trail of feathers. Oh, okay. Cannot see another feather. There it is. Alright, this dude's been stealing them. It's alright.
Who goes there? Look, I mean no harm. She got plenty and I'm barely making through the season. Just enough to keep myself fed. I ain't proud of it, but I didn't see any other way. No, just them chickens, I promise. I'm no thief, I just got no...
So I could dob him in. If I don't tell her about it, will he join me?
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Promise you won't regret it.
Not quite, 50. I'm not giving him 50 gold. How about you come work for me?
Work. I'd be grateful for any honest work. Thank you.
Oh, well, he's crap, but he's another person, so I'll just...
I see there is... Can I join, you know?
Oh no, we need 400. So he's acting like a townsperson, so... Alright, that was... Yeah, alright, that was a bit of a waste of time. Okay, we're not going to worry about that guy. He's way too expensive for a... With the skills that he had, they were pretty terrible, so we're not going to even look at that. Alright, talk to the animal merchant. Alright, she is on the other side, I think, over here.
So did you discover who?
200 renounce, that's alright. Cool, okay, and let's have a look and see what else we can do. The shrines, they're kind of all over the place, the shrines, so... The hemp, sage, and flax. That's actually a pretty easy one to get. There should be flax and sage down in the field. Hemp is probably the only thing I might struggle to get. Let's have a look and see if we can get that. Might give us a little bit more renown. Now, head down in this hill for the flax and sage. Alright, sage. And we need 2 hemp. Now, usually the hemp's hiding in these kind of tree areas sometimes. Ah, there we go, over here. You can see it. Alright, and we just need 2 of these. Alright. Let's take them back to town. Hopefully get a little bit more renowned. It's getting a little bit expensive now to hire. Like that beggar was 400, so that was crazy. Where is she? Up here.
Keep quiet, friends. I'm in a bit of a predicament, and I could use your... You see a cat... But well, they're a curse from the gods. It must be. My husband... Clearly a sign of the gods. How else would you explain? If it's not a curse, then perhaps there's a way to...
Alright, so... Got another test. Another thing there.
Yes. Is there something you find them? Here, take this for your troubles. If
okay, we want harvesting or farming. We'll go the harvesting. We're not doing much farming at the moment. Unfortunately, we got our trust level up a little bit, but we didn't get any renown for that. So let's take a look at this one. 2 garlic, 2 garlic is back at our... Yeah, okay, back where we have our little base on near the river there, or lake, whatever you want to call it. So we got garlic back there. That's a bit of a trek back. There's nothing else really to do here. So we'll head back that way and get another merchant.
If you want something, make it quick.
That sounds like a proposition. If you want something, make it quick. The story of my life. No, just kidding. Alright, let's go and see whether the bandit camp has repopulated. That might give us some... Probably a bit early. I think we have to wait a day for this thing to come back. Yeah, there's no one up there, so... Alright. Alright, so we need to get the garlic and the flax, and then we can have a look at the... Actually, I didn't actually check the... I think it's 200. 150. So I'm going to need 300 to complete both ends. Okay. You know what? I'm going to build one down here because I'm sick of running back and forth down this road, to be honest. So if I recall, I'm going to need 2 logs, a couple of stones. Stone's probably going to be the only thing I might have to look for. Let's have a look in a couple of stone in here, maybe. Maybe up this way. Alright, maybe. Yep, there we go. Alright, we needed 2 stone, needed 5 and then a couple of logs. And my inventory is full. Okay, let's place the sign first. Alright, place it. Let's see how far we can get up this road. No, okay, so this is the closest we're going to be able to get. 2 logs, and then we need another... Although, did it take any of my round now to do that? Maybe when it's completed. Ah, my inventory is full. Okay, let's have a look. Let's what we can dump here. Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna pick this stuff back up. I'm just gonna finish off this road sign. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this in 2 trips. 1 more log. Alright, let's finish off this sign. Well, I don't know. I don't... Did I have 200 renown? I'm going to have to look back on the tape. So you guys probably can just rewind, but I swear that said 150, and I don't think I... Oh yeah, I was. It was about 30 short, wasn't I? Alright, so... Alright, first travel sign. So we really want to get another travel sign probably down in here close to Padstow. That's going to help us get around the map a little bit faster. We just need to kill some more bandits. That's probably another... We need another 30 renown for that, so... get this garlic. I think it's going to run out of time, though. We are heading towards... What is it? Yeah, 6 o'clock? No, 8 o'clock. So, I think we're going to get back and forth. Unless we get that 30 renown straight away and we can put that sign down. We might as well go get the garlic anyway. I'm loving this dried fish. Getting that extra stamina. Super handy. Oh, while we're here, we do need the flax though, so I might as well just... Let's get back on the road, and the garlic's just up this way. We do need to sell... How much garlic do we need? 2. Okay. Don't need the seed. And... Let's dump all this stuff we've got. Actually, I didn't allocate that lady to research as a priority. Crafting, I should say, as a priority, so...
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful,
Yes.
wasn't it?
I think village hall's a bit... I think we need... What do we need? What do we need? We need to build... a trapper's camp. Okay, and...
So far, we're doing great work.
we haven't built a bloomery. We need to build a bloomery. Let's get this going. There's lots of stone, okay. Feathers. So we're getting some stuff going here. So one of garlic. Is garlic a food? I think it might be. So we won't put that in there. Oh no, we wanted to keep that on us, didn't we? Actually, and we needed. I just realized we needed the flax. So I'll keep the flax on us. Now, what did I do with those old coins that I had? I had more than that. Did I lose them? I don't know. Maybe they're in here. Let's take them back to the... Actually, I'm going to wait on those two. And I'm trying to remember which...
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Which guy was my new guy? Because we didn't set that person up for crafting. Yeah, it was this person. Okay. Sorry, yeah, so crafting needs to be their priority. Yep, okay. And we are going to need... Right, that looks like... Get that running as well. Put that on top up. Alright, we're not going to make it back in time today to do that little quest. So let's go and get some reeds, river reeds. I don't know if they're actually collecting the reeds. Let's have a look. Oh no. It says they got 9. Let's have a look at statistics. Yeah, they are going down there to get them. Okay, so alright, good. So produced. Alright, that's working well. Okay, the foraging camp is working very well. Alright. This I haven't teed up, so I probably better do that. I think it's more about logs, so might make this the keeping, I don't know, 5 logs in there at any one time. I think probably be handy. Alright, everyone is asleep. We better get this food over here and then we'll go and get some. The reeds seem to be working well, although I don't have my bow yet. I want my bow, so let's figure that out. Unless I have made it and I missed it. So, any berries down in here? Okay, we want to put this stuff on the fire actually. Or do we? Actually, no, we won't. We need to get that finished. Oh, okay, here we go. So there's our bow. So we'll take that. That's cool. Okay. I'll take some extra. Don't like. This is the only thing I don't like about this quiver. It only holds one lot of arrow. Oh, okay. sure what happened there. Yeah, it only holds one lot of 30 arrows. So again, yeah, I was running a mod last time to help me increase that. It certainly was handy. All right. At least we can now start. All right, we got our bow. Let's start to work on our hunting skills a little bit better, and we need to get more gold for this guy down here. So let's go and get some more gold while waiting for the day. Good thing about the merchants is they can be woken up at any time, which is good. Get rid of that.
I'm open for business. And
okay, there's like 3 more wood. Might as well just get that while we're here, I guess. Alright. And it looks like there's some bandits on the road. Is that a bandit or a brigand? Well, let's see if we can take that guy on. Pretty close to our... Hasn't got anything real new to... Although I didn't... We don't really need straps. Okay, these are... Alright. Let's, Oh, mate. Alright, we got our one shot in. Oh, I'm gonna have to... Whoop, get out of his way. It's just... a couple of swings at him. This guy's gonna be a bit tougher. And bloody shield. Oh, there we go. It's gone now. Oh, this guy's a good fighter, this guy. Look out. Alright, okay, we got him in the end. We put our sign down now, actually, which is going to save us a little bit of running back and forth. We've got a fish fillet. And... got some bits and pieces. Alright, we need to repair those things as well. So let's go back up here and have a look and see. Drying rack. I don't think we have a drying rack set up, so we need to get that going. I mean, we could cook the fish. What's going on here? Oh my god. Where'd these guys come from? Okay, we gotta be careful here. Oh my god, I was so close to killing them. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, yep, gotta get better at that. And they're so close to my base as well, which is annoying. I can't respawn. Alright. Well, yeah, I gotta be more patient. I get a bit too carried away, I think. Just want to finish them off. I should have blocked when I was swinging. My stupidity there. So we'll just get these guys again quickly. Where are they? I think we can finish them off. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Don't mess with me. Got a little bit more renown as well. I've got some books and stuff, so let's make sure we pick up our loot. And damn, I need food, don't we? Amazing how much it drops to without food. Alright, let's have a look. We've got some decent food sources here now. We'll take that one, and that one. God, look at that health. I wish I'd had that before. Okay, what was I doing? We were coming back up here, weren't we, for something? I think that just put stuff away, possibly. And we're looking, yeah, that's right. We were looking for a smoking rack. Yeah, we don't have one. We need to put a smoking rack down. Alright. We need a tin ingot. Do we have tin ingots yet? No, because we don't have a bloomery. Okay, so let's get the bloomery finished. Let's sort this out. I don't know. I've got this treasure thing in the other. Alright, we don't want to lose. Did I just pick up crude stone? What did I do? Ah, I picked up the tin by mistake. Okay. Copper. Alright, we don't have any stone. Alright, that's where I made the mistake. Gonna put that in there. I'm not really sure what that is for just yet, but I do need a. Sick of picking up stone off the ground. So do we have a pickaxe in here? Maybe there's one in here spare. Here we go. And don't have a tool slot, so let's get rid of some of these rocks that are just here. This is, yeah, one of the things I think I modded slightly as well in my last playthrough is the amount of hits it takes to get one crude stone or tin is ridiculous. It's like, what, 10, there we go, 4 or 5 swings maybe? Anyway, we'll keep going. We're going to need some stone to finish off some of these things around here. At least that's gone. We want to clear this stone from this area anyway. I think I got 3 pieces of stone from that giant piece of rock. Wow, that's a lot of 2 pieces of stone so far. Oh, there we go. Well, it's going to take away a while, so hang around. Let me know your thoughts on the game, how it's going condition-wise, and the updates they're doing. We haven't gotten to any really juicy stuff just yet. I have noticed like small noticeable changes here and there. Like, you know, you can see those courier type people running around. There's a few, you know, when you're reading a book, you can see yourself reading the book. Interesting to see when we actually get the library up and running, how that works. Got to get better at the bow, so we're gonna practice our bowmanship. Yeah, it's just Ooh. Yeah, there's a lot of effort for a few stones. How many stones did we get then? We got we got like 7. Oh my god. It'll take us forever. We need another 7. Oh, okay, there's a big chunk of rock here. Let's have a look. If you've got something heavy enough, you could probably place a little weight on your left mouse click and just walk away until it's all done. I've done that in the past. Trust me. But I won't do that while I'm talking to you guys, because all of a sudden, if you do see some random silence all of a sudden while I'm chopping rocks or iron, you'll know that I've just laid down something heavy on it and walked away. Sometimes I think, have I actually gotten any stone off this? Oh, this is ridiculous. I don't think this is actually giving me any stone. No, I'm gonna try a smaller rock. I don't know what's going on there. That was out of control. I mean, my stone axe, pickaxe is almost broke. It's almost half broken. And the amount of, like, you need a strap to repair these things each time. I think this mechanism probably needs to be fixed. It's not, in my opinion, the greatest mechanic. One strap to make the pickaxe and other materials, and literally just getting 0 rock out of these rocks. Like, I haven't gotten 1 rock out of this. Like, that's gone, and I didn't get 1 stone. Okay. Yeah, that's freaking ridiculous. Let me know if you think that's ridiculous. I'd be better off just trying to find them on the ground. I need to complete that little task, so I am gonna finish this off. We're gonna build our road sign, actually. I forgot about that. Okay, so I need some sticks, I think, for the sign. Okay, so yeah, we need 2 stone. I don't want to give up all my stone, so I've got 3. And where are we going to put this travel sign? I think we are going to put it maybe at this intersection just here, or just maybe here. I guess it doesn't really matter. We are going to be building up into this area eventually, but shame there's no road. We could build down in towards this area, so let's put the sign down towards this area. I don't want to build on top of the garlic because it's a good source of garlic, but I think we'll put I'll put the travel sign closer to Padstow, actually. I think that makes more sense, because if we do need to run back and forth, Padstow is probably one of those areas that we're going to want to get to very quickly, so... Ah, wrong tool. Okay. Yeah, so Padstow's up on the hill to our left a little bit, so I'm going to put the travel sign down into this intersection just here. Alright, we got ourselves a... wolf. And... I think Padstow's up that road there, so... Yeah, I think this is about as close as I'm going to be able to get it to him, probably. Yeah, we'll put it here. Kind of close enough to our base. Alright, 2 trees and logs. Let me know if you think it's wasting the renown on travel signs. Would you prefer to keep it and get new people, or would you prefer to build these travel signs? Fast travels. Alright, we can now fast travel to here. Much faster. Okay, let's get this little quest done. Have any food on me? I already got that one. Oh, I only brought the one type of food. Okay. River reeds. I keep getting to bring river reeds with me.
Hungry and down on luck.
Do you have the herbs like I asked you? Could you come back tomorrow and check on us?
Gotta come back tomorrow, seriously? Alright, that was a bit of an annoyance. Let's see what this guy has that we can buy of any interest, so... Nothing really. Mushroom stew. Not really worth the effort. Can make that themselves. Okay, so we really don't have anything else up in here to do, which is annoying. I think there's no markers, quest markers.
Make it quick. I need to work. Unfortunately, I have no job for you. Anything
Alright.
else? What would you like to know? This village is close to my heart. When the first usurper, we have the same origin. Anything else?
I'll go through this dialogue stuff. I don't think anything's changed, just as...
Yes, I'm... Thank you. Do you need anything else? How can I help you?
I did forget to bring the coins with me. So... okay. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay, and he doesn't give you as much money for black balls, I've noticed. I think that would... Although it gives you... okay, you're getting... Okay, so that's interesting. You're getting, like, these black pearls are actually giving you more friendship level in town as well, so... Alright. Now, I don't think these do anything. Let's have a look. Nah, so it's just like blah. Alright, what else have we got? We wait till tomorrow. We're doing that at the moment. The simple cord and pelts. We probably could have brought that with us. We need to go up into Padstow, earn the trust of Herondine. We're pretty close, but there's nothing else in town. No quest markers. So we're going to head back and maybe head up into Padstow, talk to the elder there. Kickstart that fishing one and kind of kickstart the ability to hire people from that town as well, because they'll be a little bit cheaper there being a new town. And we will get some extra food too. Okay, let's go and get some food first. See how we're going up here. I haven't actually thought about research and see how our bloomery's going. Missing resources. Really, just mushrooms? 5 mushrooms? Mushrooms are everywhere. Oh, who's injured in battle? We've got, oh, great. Okay, so we've got some people running along the roads. It just happens to be our researcher, I think, too.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
All right,
I feel it's going to be a good day.
okay. Food is becoming a pain. That grilled fish. I think I might just wait for the grilled fish. Yeah. Okay, people getting killed down there. Oh, okay, we got our bloomeries. Let's manage this. That's on top up, so okay, that's good. Let's take this piece of fish. And then yeah, those bandits are long gone. They're up the road there. So we're going to head up into Padstow, see what we can get started up in here. Winter is settling in, which is probably... Am I prepared? Do I have enough flax? Do I have enough... You know, stuff like that. That's... I always kind of forget about those things. They are going to disappear now that winter's here. Yeah. There's the trapper's camp. Okay. Lots of little quests in here, which is good. So we'll get this going.
Welcome, traveler. What brings you to? Well, I've had my fair. But not for
This is the special base one. All right, so wait till them.
Greetings. Do you have it?
What does he want? He wants roast mushroom. Okay.
Greetings. I have a job for you if you're interested. I've decided to. Thank you. Then please bring me soft log, hide, and rope. I know it seems like.
Alright, so there's a couple little quests going on here. I've triggered this one here. He just wants 5 roasted mushrooms. That's pretty easy. And we've got some other stuff we can look at. Let's see what the merchant buys and sells.
It's getting. Beware the bandits on the roads, my friend. You'll want to arm
He's got a quest too.
but I don't have anything
It's nothing there. Okay, so he will buy furs, hides, roasted mushrooms. Pretty easy in non-winter. What can we sell him? Nothing really. Feathers, if we can get a hold of them. Now this is a little trick. I don't know if it still works because we don't have a friendship level with this town, and there used to be chickens running around. Oh, there they are over here. I wonder if that's a chicken over here. Chickens you could sort of kill. No, is that a chicken? That's a chick. It's not a chicken, is it? No, I'm just wasting wasting things. Yeah, there used to be chickens, and you could just kill them. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's just a cat. Okay. Yeah, see a cat. Yeah, you used to be able to kill the chickens and get their feathers, but it looks like they've fixed it. I can't see any chickens. They used to be in that area there.
Plentiful, but it's not ours to keep.
Yeah, no chickens. Lots of cows. Little chicks running around everywhere, but no actual full-size chickens. Alright, that's annoying. Lots of these little pieces of paper everywhere. I talk to this guy.
I don't have too much time, so if you need something, make it quick. My tool shed was attacked at night by boars, and now I can't. And be careful, the boars are vicious.
Alright, so he wants us to get rid of some boars or something, so that's fine. Talk to this guy.
Make it quick, I need to work. Can't leave me other beasts alone. Not with them wolves Oh, it's a mess, a real mess. Aye, there might be. The herbal. Alright,
he wants us to find a herbalist. That's pretty easy as well. Roasted mushrooms is going to be probably a little bit of an issue now that it's winter. Let's go back to our base and see if we can get the roasted mushrooms. We got some oh bloody. Alright, well that's new. They never used to be able to do that. Yeah, fuck. Pardon swearing. PG. Alright, we messed that up big time. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, we're getting our smoked goodies now, which is good, so... Smoked mushrooms. We needed roasted mushrooms. There we go, we needed 5 of those, so... Alright, we kind of messed that one up a little bit. We're going to head back. We've got our mushrooms for the guy anyway. I think there was another quest we could have done, but I want to get that gear before we lose it. So, we're going to head back this way. And I think we killed one of the bandits, so there'll be a little bit of loot on the ground. The other bandits are probably being killed by... the brigands. I would have come down, I possibly would say. Yeah, here's some loot here. Now some fish. It's alright, I'll take it. And... Alright, let's head back up into town and to finish off this little mushroom quest.
They might hear us and bring more trouble.
I probably should have brought the bow out, in all honesty. And oh, he's off. Come back. Alright, so there's little bugs, I think, with some of the villagers for some reason. I'm not sure why they're running away. Oh, there he is.
Yes. Did you manage to get... Good day. Do you have it? Here's the bait.
Alright, well that was pretty easy to get the bait, so we can go down now and talk to the fisherman dude and see what he's got to say for himself.
Even the land seems to mourn under their rule.
Now, that's something I didn't test. We are on 0 for stranger. I don't know whether we can kill goats. Didn't seem to piss anybody off, but there's no way of actually harvesting them. That's a bit of an annoyance. Alright, we won't waste any more Nah, okay, it's a waste of time. Alright, I thought maybe we could kill the goats and harvest their meat, because I know you do lose reputation if you kill animals. We used to lose it anyway, but I didn't see any full-size cows anywhere, so alright. Let's head back down this way, talk to the fisherman. Oh, there's a few baddies down here. Let's take care of these guys. You might have the advantage of this hill here, which is good. Where are you going? Okay. Alright, one left. Alright. A little bit more renown. Not quite getting the renown I thought we would be hoping for, but anyway. Probably, maybe I should save the fish actually for combat next time. Gives us a really good health chunk. It does take a little while to replenish though. So, alright, we've been running this one for quite a while. I have no idea where the guy's gone, but because we were having all those fights, we need to basically just finish this quest. He's not here at the moment, so I'm not sure. Oh, look, there's a fishing rod. Is that a... Oh no, that's not, it's just wood. Okay, threw me off there. He's not here, but we have been playing for quite a while, so I'm going to finish off here on this particular episode. And yeah, we'll be back. So I hope this wasn't too long, guys. You know, please, you know, continue to watch these series. You know, let me know if this was too long. Is 2 hours too long? You know, I'm trying to keep it just over an hour, but I did get carried away today a bit. So, all right, well, we'll see you on the next episode. Thanks again for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure you hit that like button, and definitely make sure you comment, guys. I really appreciate it. So, I'll see you on the next episode. Thanks again, guys.
When the diesel fell, well-less sparks und lightning takes to the skies with pixels ablaze and battles untamed. We'll conquer the virtual, never made.